Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Amber in here with us this afternoon, and this is Amber's very first chiropractic experience ever, right?
Yes,
Yep.
first time.
And she said she wanted to make sure she came to the best, so she chose us after watching our YouTube videos and reading our reviews, I suspect, right?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right.
Yeah. And Amber comes in here with some neck pain and lower cervical, upper thoracic region that radiates around out to her left shoulder blade. She gets migraine headaches and tension headaches a couple times a month. She has numbness and tingling on the outside of her ring finger and her little finger. That's a C8 dermatome. I can map the whole body out. And that's coming from the pinched nerves out of her cervical spine. I've already examined her too, found out she has vertebra misaligned at C5, C6, and C7. The C7, C8, or C7 T1 vertebra emits the C8 nerve root. She also has some lower back pain, stiffness, and some pain up in here in her mid-thoracics between her shoulder blades. And when I was palpating her and examining her, I found out she had a curvature in her spine, or scoliosis. Now, she has a fairly unique issue going on. She has a visual depth perception issue in one of her eyes and has to wear a prism on her glasses that helps her with that depth perception. The C2 nerve out of the cervical spine supplies the eyes, the oculomotor, and the muscles of the eye that cause the retina to contract and expand, the lens too. So we don't treat that disease or any diseases of the eye, but we do adjust the cervical spine that supplies the nerves that supply her eye. So we're hoping that she sees some improvement with getting adjusted too. Now this will be her very first adjustment ever, so you guys take it easy on her.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just check your posture again. Let's show them what you got going on here. Let's have you flex your head forward and backwards for me, please. Just your head.
Oh, my head, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
That's my first time.
That's all right, yeah. I'll cut you all the breaks in the world. I don't know about you. Okay, relax. There you go. Okay. Now, see, I could tell she was a side sleeper just by looking at her posture, because her head's forward and turned to the right. Her right shoulder's behind her left shoulder, and her right hip's behind her left hip. And her pelvis has shifted to the left of center, but her pelvis is elevated on the right side over the left side. Do you see that in the mirror?
Mm-hmm.
See how this right hip's higher?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to give her her first adjustment today. So I'm going to start off on the BioPhysics table. Let's lay you face down in here. See, her right leg is shorter by about a half an inch down here. And when I bring it up, it actually gets even. That tightens up in her low back and her thighs a little bit. Her right SI joint is more tender than her left one. And you can see that the right side of her ilium is rotated more than the left side. It looks wider on the right side than it does the left side. And she's tender right here, all the way up through her lumbar spine into her thoracolumbar spine. See her flinch there, that's tense muscles. Now here's her scoliosis. Watch my hand. Right through here is a curvature. That's tender right there too. She's got a lot of rib misalignments in here. See the curve right through there? It's like a snake. Not a big one, just a little one. Okay, tender right there and right there. And then there's C2. Right there and right there. Okay, lock your right leg straight. Lift your entire right leg off the table. Now see, she's got a little bit of a hard time doing that. Relax that one. Now do the same thing on the left. It's much easier to do the left one, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So she does have a right SI primary subluxation as well as a right sacrodeviation, that's what that test was, the sacrodeviation test. So I'm going to start off adjusting her right SI joint, and then her right sacrum, straight P to A and S to I, superior to inferior, and then her left sacrum, and then the left SI joint. But I'm going to go back to this right one because hers is internally rotated. I'm going to adjust it outward externally, and then I'm going to get on L5, straight P to A, L4 straight P to A, L3, I've got a little bit more of an upward angle on her zygapophyseal joints. There we go. Now just keep breathing for me, Amber. Atta girl. Yep. No, you're gonna be a crack addict's favorite. Atta girl. That's how you found us, huh?
Yes.
There we go. Are you a closet crack addict? Let's turn you on your back.
Apparently so.
Let's turn you on your back now. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna bring your head up and backwards. See, I know I get a good adjustment when I make you sweat. Behind your ears and your neck. Okay, slide down this way a little bit. Now I'm gonna have you put both arms straight out to the sides, palms facing up towards the ceiling. Okay, I'm gonna adjust your shoulders. There. Your clavicles up front here, and then your anterior ribs right here. Good. Okay, you can relax your hands on your tummy there. Let me have this right leg. Just relax this. There you go. And you should have felt that move from your knee all the way up into your lower back.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just relax this one too. There you go. About to pull both your shoes off. Alright. There you go. Oops, there. Okay, let me help you up. Sit up, face that way, please. Okay, so I'm going to adjust your right shoulder first. See how that kind of skip jumps? There it is. Then your left shoulder. There we go, good. Now she's got a lot of compression stress in her spine. That was a right elbow, did you hear that?
Yeah. Just everywhere.
You felt that too, huh? Crack addict's gonna love you. There you go, good girl. That is, boy. Your joints are about to fall apart there.
I know.
Okay, let's come over this way. Okay, we're gonna have you lay on your back with your butt right here. Head up this way. Watch these pins, don't trip on the pins. I'm just scoot down this way a little bit more. There you go. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna put these pins in down here to pin your pelvic bones down. Slide underneath that a little bit more. Down this way. There you go. You can just put your hands right here on your tummy, Amber. There you go. Feel like you're in there tight enough? Not gonna get away now? Okay. You just let your legs bend and relax naturally for me. Now on this one I'm gonna contact your occiput here and I'm gonna stretch your spine on the y-axis, decompressing it all the way down to your sacrum here. And then I'm going to adjust your cervical spine. See if we can help that vision. There you go, lay your head back. Okay, now just breathe through your nose. Just like that. Yes, ma'am. Keep breathing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Yeah, you see you're still kicking your eye.
That was crazy.
Okay, let me have your neck here. Atta girl. Tilt your right ear to your right shoulder with your left big ear. There you go. Gotcha. Yes, ma'am. That ought to clear your vision up immediately. It's pretty intense, huh?
Yeah, that is pretty intense.
So when you get up, I want you to kind of turn sideways and push yourself up with your left arm. There we go. Now stand right here in front of the mirror for me. Feel lighter?
Yes.
Yep.
I feel better.
Okay, so I'm going to have you close your eyes again and bend your head forward and backwards again. Back to neutral. Take a look in the mirror right now. You squared off like a military woman. See, your pelvis is leveled off now too. And it's equal spacing down here now. So here's your only exercise that you need to do. Pull your shoulders up and back. Well, it's not the only exercise, but it's the exercise I want you to do at home. And then bring your head straight, straight back like this. You might want to spread your feet a little further apart so I don't knock you over. Just let your neck go. Straight back like this, and then look at the wall behind you. Feel a little tap on your atlas there. On your atlas there. Now relax. Hey, Gary. Thanks for coming by. Relax. Flex your head forward and backwards again. And neutral. Yes, ma'am. How'd that feel compared to the first time?
That
Is that
pretty
smoother?
amazing.
Yeah. So this is your very first chiropractic experience ever. What would you have to say to our YouTube crack addict fans around the world about your first time chiropractic adjustment?
I hope they enjoyed it as much as I did, and if you need someone, you should come here definitely.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good for the first time. You're going to be spoiled now, you know.
Yes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate that.
You have any questions or comments?
No, just when can I come again?
Yeah. Well, Renee will go over that with you. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, where we practice pure chiropractic adjustments, pure and simple every single day. We'll see y'all soon.